It is truly hard to believe that it has been 50 years since the filming of the Molly Maguires took place at Eckley and also in Jim Thorpe. And here to tell us about a special event that will fundraise for the Eckley Miners Village is Bodie Moran, who is the Historic Site Administrator for the Eckley Miners Village, which is near Freeland. This is a unique fundraiser, and when I read it and saw 50 years, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine that it's been so long since the film was actually shot in this area. And it tells an important story about anthracite coal mining and then the reaction to challenging working conditions in the region. But the movie had a very special significance for people in Hazleton and Eckley, and also in Jim Thorpe as well.
Absolutely. Now, you're going to be having a unique fundraiser. So this is taking place on April 19th at the Mock Chunk Opera House, and you will have a reception, and you're also going to be showing the movie. So this is a nice event.
Yeah, it's going to be a great event. So the reception is going to be an hour before the film, and there'll be hors d'oeuvres, a cash bar, and several movie-related activities. And then, I bet you didn't know this, that we're going to have the premiere of Molly Maguires in Jim Thorpe on April 19th. So there wasn't a formal opening of the film in Jim Thorpe before, so we're going to have that on April 19th.
I did not know that, so that's pretty interesting to know. So you should have a lot of people coming out to it. So you said seating is limited, so they better call early.
That's right. We're going to have two sets of two ticket prices, one for just the movie and the other one for the reception in the movie. So yeah, get your tickets early, and you can get those at the Jim Thorpe or the Mock Chunk Opera House website.
Alrighty, now when we go to Eckley and we tour, we always see the breaker there, and some people may not know that that is from the movie.
Yeah, the Eckley was really transformed by the film. Most of the buildings date to the 1850s and 1870s, but you can imagine from that time period up until the 1960s, a lot of changes took place. People built garages, they paved the roads, they put in electricity and water and telephone lines. And even though the houses were old, it had a look of a contemporary village. So when the movie company came in, they were looking for a place that had that authenticity, but they needed to sort of erase some of the modern features. So when they came in, they put new siding in all the houses, they buried the telephone lines, buried the power lines, put dirt on the street, and then they had to build some structures that had been torn down, including the breaker, the company store, and a small mule shed.
So that really put us in the national spotlight when the major stars came to film right here in our area. When people come through Eckley now, are they still talking about that?
Oh yeah, everyone still remembers that. And we still have a lot of people in the area that were in the film. So we've got people that come up and say, you know, I was 12 years old, or I was 13 years old, or so I tried to get into the film.
All right, so this is a really nice event. And the fundraising, obviously important to keep Eckley open.
That's right. All money that we raise goes to continue our education programs and make sure that we can provide the services and the activities and events that the public really need.
Absolutely. Very well said. Again, this is the wonderful Molly Maguires fundraiser, April 19th, the Mock Chunk Opera House. Give them a call at 570-325-0249. Again, as Bodie said, the tickets will go fast. You can go for both the reception and the movie, or just the movie, but it is a wonderful way to celebrate our heritage and also support the Eckley Miners Village.